Alright, so this is the second part of T2. This is my tap for what looks to be a video called Crack, the Real Deal. Let's see. This tap might be a little easier for me because it's in English, so I don't have to worry about, thinking and then going back to what I said and writing and whatever. I just looked at the assignment on Angel, and some of my predictions for this are that it's about crack, and that's about it. That's all I know. So, I will say I am thankful that we have gone over some drug-related vocabulary in Daryl's class, so I think that will definitely help with this assignment. Help us grasp the concepts and translate it into ASL. So, thanks for that. Yeah, so basically we're just gonna watch the video and I'm probably just gonna write down notes. And then I think I'm gonna go back this time and watch, pause, talk, repeat. Yeah, I think that'll help me a little bit better. So, sit back, enjoy, or take a potty break, because you've probably heard this video probably 15 times now. So, whatever you want to do, I'll still be here. Okay, it's ready. Here we go. Turn my volume up loud.
Which is why it's so popular.
I think the video is frozen right now, just so you know. There's a little tidbit at the bottom that says this video contains health information only, not medical advice. The assignment is for a deaf PSA almost. So I'm wondering if maybe there's an age range we're trying to reach or just the general deaf population. So something to think about.
So what's up with crack?
Crack is a highly addictive and powerful stimulant that is usually smoked. The drug is derived from cocaine, thus the coca plant. Crack is made by dissolving cocaine in a mixture of water and baking soda. The mixture is boiled until a solid forms. The solid is then broken into chunks of crack. After smoking crack, you'll experience a very quick high resulting in euphoria. You may feel more alert and more sensitive to your senses of touch, sight, and sound. Your heart rate will speed up dramatically and your body temperature will rise. Crack cocaine effects wear off almost as quickly as they start, often leaving you extremely depressed within 15 minutes. Because crack causes a rush of the addictive happy neurotransmitter dopamine, users immediately want more when the effects wear off. This is why crack is so addictive. Long-term crack use is associated with respiratory and severe cardiovascular problems. Crack is illegal, and now you know the real deal with the drug.
Crack cocaine offers one of the quickest.
Okay, so that was fairly short, which is great, sort of. I saw the little link that said 5minute.com, so I figured maybe it was another 5-minute video like the ASL source, which I know I had kind of an internal struggle trying to, I know this is a bad word, but quote unquote memorize what we were trying to say, which, I mean, I don't know. It was a struggle for me to retain that information, I guess. But ultimately, it worked out, so I guess it wasn't as hard as I thought. So, the video is of a woman speaking, and she's very calm and direct about the drug, and it ultimately just explains what the drug is, what happens, how you how you prepare the drug and how you inhale, ingest, how you take the drug, and what happens when you take the drug, and the effects of taking the drug. So it's seems very basic. Some things, well, now let's just watch the video and I'll pause it. No. Go back to the beginning. Okay.
Crack cocaine offers one of the quickest highs around, which is why it's so popular. So what's up with crack?
So, the very beginning of this video is an intro by a male, and he's introducing the drug, saying it's one of the most popular drugs around, and he's like, so what's up with crack? So, I'm not sure if that should be represented in the same way that the ASL to English was, where we had two speakers, Ryan and Christine. So, I think ultimately that probably wouldn't need to be conveyed that is a male speaker versus it's a woman speaker. I think, it's not essential to the message. So, we'll see.
It's a highly addictive and powerful stimulant that is usually smoked. The drug is derived from cocaine, thus the coca plant. Crack is made by dissolving cocaine in a mixture of water and baking soda.
So, crack is made by dissolving the cocaine in a mixture of water and baking soda. Didn't know that. Interesting. I'm not sure if there's a sign for baking soda. I feel like you could just finger spell it and maybe expand on, showing how, I don't know. That's something I'll have to work on.
The mixture is boiled into a solid phase. The solid is then broken into chunks. After some
So, yeah, I could just basically discuss, the ingredients and how it's boiled until the cocaine solidifies and then it's broken into chunks, which is crack. The pictures, I gotta say, the pictures are really helping, I think it'll really help ultimately, I'm describing what's going on and, how do you smoke crack? That's a great example.
experience a very quick high resulting in euphoria. You may feel more alert and more sensitive to your senses of touch, sight, and sound. Your heart rate will speed up dramatically and your body temperature will rise. Crack cocaine effects wear off almost as quickly as they start, often leaving you extremely depressed within 15 minutes. Because crack causes a rush of the addictive, happy neurotransmitter dopamine, users immediately want more when the effects wear off. This is why crack is so addictive.
I think dopamine might be difficult to explain. I feel like it's attached to emotions, maybe? Like the pheromones or something? Because don't you get, a dopamine high after sex or something? I don't know. I'll look into that.
Long-term crack use is associated with respiratory and severe cardiovascular problems. Crack is illegal, and now you know the real deal with the drug.
Okay, the conclusion for that enlightening video is verbatim. Crack is illegal, and now you know the real deal with the drug. Looking at that from, I don't think that's a very solid ASL. That would be a very solid ending for a deaf person. real deal is, of course, more of an English word phrase. So maybe more like I could end it like, or sorry, you can't really see that. Or expand on. I don't know. Nothing I'll look into. I say I don't know a lot, but I do know. But I just don't know how to say it.
Crack cocaine offers one of the quickest highs.
Okay. So, yeah, it's very straightforward, and it seems like it might be fairly simple to do, but I know better than to know that. Okay, that is it. I'm going to type up a paper. Bye. If I can find the record button somewhere.